think this year is like one of the best years of entertainment in a while.
I completely disagree.
What do you mean?
Why?
Creed 3 was good.
No.
John Wick was good.
John Wick was good. Yeah. Absolute most corny franchise on the market today.
Mario movie was great.
No.
It was great.
Actually,
it was a good watch.
No, not really. Because Mario's boring.
You know Spider-Verse is going to be good. Yeah.
It's a cartoon. So
you're one of those people who discredits movies for being cartoons?
If it's not Pixar, yeah.
Warning. You're about to embark on an adventure of epic proportions. Buckle up, bucko. You're now tuned in to the Epic Show. With your hosts, Gabe and Dave. Coming to you live from the Epic Center.
Welcome back to episode 45 of the Epic.
I swear it's been episode 45 for 3 weeks.
I know. It's like, after, I think about like in the 30 range, I just was like, is this 30 or is this 30?
I don't know. We could be at a year.
Yeah.
We just miscounted really hard.
Like, there's like 40 weeks in a year, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
I think
it changes every week. No,
well, 50, yeah, no.
52.
If we lived in Australia, it would be. You know, they only have 36 weeks in a year. Yep.
Oh, is that because
they have a different calendar system?
The sun goes twice.
Nothing to do with the sun.
They get 2 suns and 2 moons a day.
Nope. That's what the astrology bitches should be saying, but
because aren't they in the core? They're in the core of the universe.
The core of the equator.
They get faster spins. So.
Yeah,
I think so.
No, they dead ass have 36 weeks. They have 36 week calendar.
Is that just like how they do it?
I guess so. No,
so if you're like,
they don't. I think everyone has a 52 week. I think everyone has a 52 week, right?
What about the Mayans? Or did they?
Well, theirs ended in 2012, so everything from the Mayans that have done.
So they have 0.
Yeah, now. I wish that shit happened in 2012. Oh yeah, thanks for the suggestion on reviewing a glass of milk in the Discord because David's drinking an entire milk right now. With ice cubes in it.
Well, yeah. It's like I went to Starbucks and I was like, you just give me a iced coffee, just
leche.
Leche?
Leche.
That's all I said. And they're like, oh, ice? See. And then after I leave, I'm like, thank you.
Leche.
They're like, I know that guy's back again, the milk guy.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's actually pretty good. I don't know. I might start drinking milk.
Well, the ice, I used to do that unironically.
Yeah, no, that's why you got strong bones, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm big boned. I'm big boned. Dude, whoever came up with big boned is going to hell for that.
It's
shit. They're the most insecure person that's ever. I'm big boned.
Dude, guys,
I have a bigger skeletal mass.
It's muscle mass, bro. Like, I'm not fat.
Just a tub of lard in like 1300s saying that shit.
And then he actually went on to, he's like the creator of The Biggest Loser now or something.
Yeah.
The producer.
In the 1300s. He had hieroglyphs like, show fat people.
I have a theory.
Ryan Seacrest
just
hosted
like hieroglyphics with like huge people and like, I don't know the name of the guy, the trainers. Like,
it was like celebrity trainers, right?
Yeah.
Dude, to be famous in like 2004, be insane. Yeah. Like your life like isn't like if you're famous in like 2004 and rich in like 2004, like your life still kind of sucks.
You don't have tweets to.
Yeah, no, you don't really. You still had a BlackBerry and shit, and like your car had like
that was
a green,
way better,
like a green LED like clock in it still, you know.
Yeah,
but you had the top of the line. Like your car was like $26,000 in 2004, and like
yeah. What I think if you didn't have social media, then I feel like celebrities back then were just like enigmas. But I think celebrities now, like you feel like you know a lot of them now.
You never saw a famous person back then.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, there's no like they weren't taking pictures. They weren't like
they were
TMZ.
Well, yeah, the only company with cameras, I guess.
Me like acting like I analyzed this at 4 years old.
Yeah, right. David was born in 2000, and
no, 2000
And
I was born in 2004
2004.
and 4. Yeah, if you got if you're listening to this and you have an in your birth,
if you're an Anding Andy, get the hell out.
Yeah, if your name's Andy and you were born in 2000
Get the 2000 and get the fuck out.
No
Sick
Subway,
ass.
no Subway gift card for you.
Or Subway Surfers while you eat. You heard me.
Yeah, eating Subway while watching
Subway
Subway
Surfers
while surfing the web.
safely.
This week
We went to
we didn't actually end up going to the BomoCon. Well, kind of we did, but we didn't end up filming. There was some complications. Ed Sheeran ruined the day. Literally, Ed Sheeran single-handedly ruined our day.
Ed Sheeran did. Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, no.
No, he didn't. He
didn't.
just ruined the parking.
There's just a couple of things that went into ruining that. But
Yeah.
yeah, we didn't get to film, guys. Sorry.
No, next year or next con.
Maybe next con.
Maybe next one. There's so many.
It's okay though. We still went. We still had a lot of good laughs. So.
Yeah. You had some pictures from that. Did you take that? No, you didn't take those pictures.
I had some good pictures.
Of the and of the cosplay girls.
Where?
Of them like stepping on people.
Oh yeah. The picture will be up on the screen, but there's like for the listeners, there's like this guy he posted. I've been a part of the MomoCon Facebook group for like 3 years, and like they'll
Because you
post-
were like, I gotta see where they posted my picture. You're like,
yeah, exactly. And I just wait for them to post like the most nasty, like you can, whenever you look at a picture and you're like, oh, I can smell the room this was taken in. Like
Yeah.
they post pictures like that. And this guy, he posted yesterday, he was like, best $5 I ever spent, LOL. And he was on his knees in the courtyard, and it was like a girl in a diva cosplay, like the bunny diva cosplay. And her foot was just on the middle of his chest, and he was on his knees.
yeah, just like,
He was on his knees with his
Yes.
arms out, like at his side, like, oh,
oh,
thank you, goddess.
yes.
Paid
Next
$5.
one, somebody else come on.
Please step on me. The guy was disgusting, but yeah. There's guys like that go to MomoCon.
That's just like a thing to do at conventions. Like, you can't do that anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like,
No, facts.
Why is that? Like, if you did that at Publix, you'd be
Oh,
arrested.
jeez. Yeah, no. The
Why-
cops would be
but
called.
you can do that at a convention, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no security there either.
Actually, there wasn't.
There
which
was
is
no
weird.
bag check or
And there's a lot of weapons in there, too.
yeah, it's like swords people
Hmm.
coming around with. There could be a war and an actual
They'd lose.
fourth ninja war.
They'd lose if they tried to.
Yeah, it would just take like one actual security guy.
Yeah.
Look at the gun. Just
I could probably take them out with like one sword.
one foul swoop.
One foul swoop. I don't know why that's not the name of it.
It should be. In that scenario, it was.
But yeah, no. So there was an Ed Sheeran concert on Saturday, and I checked the events in Atlanta this weekend. And today, so yesterday there was an Ed Sheeran concert, and today,
He's still there?
no, Charlie Puth
What?
So,
on
like-
Monday?
Huh?
Or on Sunday?
on a Sunday night. But like, if I'm Ed Sheeran or Charlie Puth, I
Charlie-
wouldn't be hitting the same weekend, different days right after the other one,
Yeah.
because yeah, Ed Sheeran and Charlie Puth have like the same fans, right?
Probably. Sort of.
Like those guys are in the same box as white guy with a good voice.
Yeah.
Like if I was Ed Sheeran, I'd call Charlie Puth and I'd be like, "Yo,
Yeah, open up
You
for
got L.A. You got
Yeah.
L.A. These 6 months, and I got the East Coast
Right.
these 6 months. Right?
We can't be in the same
We
place.
can't be the same guy. No, they're the same thing.
We got to
Same-
cover more ground.
Yeah, no, exactly. Right? Like sickening almost.
God, dude. If anyone's, I want to see a picture of someone or a profile of a guy who says Ed Sheeran's their favorite. Like if you're a girl, like not even though he's not like, it's not like his hairstyle is like. There's no
Yeah.
appeal. He's just not good. Like
I saw one girl post that she was at the Ed Sheeran concert, and I was like, "Huh,
makes sense.
that's
Checks out.
weird." It was actually at the Mercedes Benz as well, so like, of course it
Yeah.
was. This big ass
Ed Sheeran's the most like, I don't know.
mid.
commercial. I feel like I'm listening to commercial. Or I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
it's a commercial
It
music.
just feels like
Yeah,
that.
right?
Like, I feel like I'm
in
just
love with the
listening
shape
to like
of you.
a Don. Like I
An
listen to his
Adonis,
music and
an
I just
Adonis.
imagine like product placement.
Yeah.
That's all I see when I close.
I close my eyes. Ed Sheeran's playing. Body wash.
Yes. Like Arctic Rush
Yeah.
body wash.
Cool Sport Rush.
And Charlie, yeah.
Charlie Puth. I can't even name Charlie Puth's song, but apparently he's good.
Oh, top of my head, attention. Attention.
Being serious?
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Well, that's
one
sad.
with Selena Gomez. He's on my Spotify rap, so I'm just saying,
Oh,
like,
okay.
it's in like my playlist. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's pretty popular, huh? Your playlist.
yeah,
You got a lot of followers.
Yeah, I got like a couple likes. I can send it to you if you want.
Oh, yeah. Do that. I'm trying to think of like old commercials that were really fucking good. Like, because commercials used to be way better. Don't say the Reese's Puffs commercial because I know you're thinking of that.
I do them now. That's a good commercial.
That was a good commercial.
Commercial draft.
But like a commercial,
It's so bad.
a commercial that like used to really like get me excited for the product was Chia Pets.
Yeah.
Chia.
Any like as seen on like
As seen on
as
TV.
seen- yeah.
Dude, this shit was epic. But now you see an as seen on TV thing, you're this is hot garbage.
I don't even think they
They
air
do.
them anymore.
I do. There's this place next to our house called Ollie's Discount Army, and they've got an entire wall as seen on TV
Yeah.
bullshit. It's all cheap as fuck. Like
Those
those were the first drop shippers. Like
Yeah.
you just paid.
We
like
just market to
10
kids.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
Mimi, can you buy this, mommy?
I want this.
For me.
I want this rocket loaded fish gun.
I remember being like 10 years old and one of my friend's little brothers was like watching TV and like every ad he saw, he's like,
Oh, I want that. Mom,
and then the next ad he'd be like,
I want that.
and I remember
Really?
I always remember that. And I was like, I just judging him like, this kid's an idiot. Being like 10 as I'm like wearing like
This is-
whatever like products that I bought on
you're,
TV.
You're wearing as seen on TV outfit.
I'm wearing my Tonka suit. My little Tonka, whatever.
Your pants that or your
I'm like, anyway, I'm
underwear
gonna
that say
buy
My
every-
Little Tonka on the front.
And like, and then I go back to playing with 5 different brands of Star Wars merchandise that's like been made. I was actually thinking recently though, and I think this year is like one of the best years of entertainment in a while.
Nah, I
You think so?
completely disagree.
What do you
But
mean?
Why? Why do
Like
you say that?
movies,
The movies
games?
suck.
No, there's some good movies.
Guardians
this
is the
year.
only one.
No, Creed 3 was good. John Wick was
No.
good.
John
You
Wick
didn't
was
see
good,
Creed.
yeah.
Mario movie was
I
good.
don't watch Creed. It's bro. That is the absolute most corny franchise on the market today.
That's
Creed?
So
Did you watch
You're
the first
so-
one?
yeah, it's solid. It's
Corn.
good.
No,
it's
it will
good.
not stand at the test of time. No, bro, it's not.
Creed is good.
Oh yeah, I bet you love the motorcycle scene, huh?
Oh yeah, where he has the
Like
thing.
fuck off. That shit's so forced. Leave Rocky where
No,
he is.
Rocky was a part of that. The third one he wasn't. but he was still-
begrudgingly.
No,
a
he
part of
was
that.
like he.
He did
was
not. He
good.
did not co-sign those movies. He didn't think they were good.
No, that's not true.
Nope, they aren't good movies, David.
It's good.
Okay,
It's a good movie. Creed 3 is good. Solid
Creed
movie.
1 through 3 is bad. It's
Creed
all
2 is
cornball
alright.
shit.
Creed
No,
2
it's
is, like,
all so
decent.
corny. Dude,
You
it's,
didn't see it.
It's so forced. I saw commercials and I was like, oh, add it to the list of things I'll never see.
Have you seen the? You haven't seen the Rocky movies. That's why. You're not a Rocky guy.
I've seen every Rocky multiple times.
Okay.
That moment whenever Mr. T's in that parking
Yeah, yeah.
garage and like all the paparazzi on him, he's like, I want Rocky.
Yes.
I want Rocky.
I actually saw that recently. More recent than you. My dad's the biggest like Rocky fan. So.
Yeah, because that's
Rocky 2 is the best one,
Because
too.
that's a good movie.
Rocky 2.
I like the one with the Russian guy
Rocky 2.
where he kills Apollo. Is that it?
No.
That's the third
That's
one, right?
the like iconic one with the
Yeah,
stairs.
It's my
and
favorite one.
everything. Oh, which one's that? Yeah, it's my favorite.
It's my favorite one. So,
Talking to like a girl that you like you're like about Taylor Swift. You're
and
like,
she's
oh,
like, oh no, actually this one's my
That was
favorite.
actually my
I'm like,
favorite
oh
one.
wait, no, that one is. My
no way,
favorite.
that's actually my favorite. You just ask them first.
Yeah, I'm trying to riz on
Oh
you
my
right
god,
now.
it's actually my
Clearly.
favorite.
What'd you rate that milk?
Oh, this milk? It's probably like a 7.64.
Milk out of milk.
7.64.
Some milk out of milk, guys. Can I
No.
hit that?
Yeah. Well, no, but I think entertainment's been good this year.
That's fucking fire.
It's pretty good.
Just like chilled cheese.
yeah,
It's exact. It
Doesn't it look like the
tastes like
same?
chilled mozzarella cheese.
kind of.
But-
Why isn't there cheese milk?
There is.
Oh.
You're not on to anything, man.
You just confiscated my milk.
Yep, it's for daddy.
Okay.
But okay,
I was
get
actually
on to okay. So, all right, just name
Good
things
entertainment.
that you think are good, and I'm just gonna shit on them.
Okay, movies.
Yeah.
Let me get through the movies.
I'll give my
I'm saying
I'll give my
this-
genuine opinion on these.
Because I'm saying to the years to come too, like the rest of the year.
Okay,
So there's been because if you think
let
like
me sit back.
think of the last like 5 years, you're maybe seeing like less than 5 good movies a year.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, less than 5?
Yeah,
Bro,
like
that's
last
every
year, it was
year.
just
That's every
Batman.
year. That's every
That's
year.
what I'm saying. But there's already been like 5 good movies this year,
There's been
and there's
2.
still more coming. No, Creed 3 was solid. John Wick was amazing.
John Wick was good.
Mario movie was great.
No.
It was great. It was
Actually,
a
I'd
good watch.
No, not really.
Well, you're not a Mario. You're not. It's for Mario fans. So I'll give you that.
Okay, man.
I'll give you
Yeah,
a-
because
I'll give
Mario's
you a-
boring.
God, this is
Mario's a boring guy.
Common Gabe L is coming back.
Mario's a boring guy. I don't know what to
No,
tell
he's
you.
not.
He
He's the most
is.
iconic
And I kind of
character.
think that what they did to Bowser
Oh
was
my
kind of lame.
No, Jack Black was amazing.
Well, yeah, let's just have Jack Black in it.
Dude, Gabe's pissing me
Let's
off.
just have
today.
Jack Black in it. I'm a big guy who sits at a desk and calls all the shots. Let me have the Nacho Libre guy, and he's gonna play the villain.
You're being Gabe's being haterade.
Oh
full
no
of
way!
facts.
My bank account's filled with money.
As it
Jeez,
should
I'm a
be. Jack Black
genius.
deserves every dollar. It's been
Nap time. Okay. Corporate
I
office.
thought
at
of this
Nintendo.
statement and I thought we were about to like be like, oh
What?
yeah, you're so right.
Okay.
Mario movie was great. Guardians of the Galaxy, fantastic.
Great, fantastic.
You know Spider-Verse is gonna be good because I have reliable sources that have been saying that it's even better than the first one.
Who do you know that's seen it?
Like reviewers that on
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah,
I follow
'cause-
TikTok reviewer.
Yeah,
movie
because
reviewers.
Spider-Man doesn't make enough money to send to those 7
my
TikTokers
God.
to tell them that's going to be the best thing ever made.
No,
No, they don't do that. Yeah, you're right.
but that's what they
Because
said
I
about.
wouldn't do that.
Well, the
if
guy
I
that
was in
said
charge.
the guy that said John Wick was great. I trusted him. I saw it and it was great, and I trust him.
And he's saying that about that.
Hmm?
Well, that's a
They're
pending.
saying it's better.
That's a
They're saying
pending.
it's people are saying it's their new favorite. You know, Straw Hat Goofy, the black.
It
dude?
will never be classified as a superhero movie, though. So
It's a comic book movie.
It's a comic book movie.
Yeah.
It's a cartoon. So
You're one of those
It's a
people who
cartoon- it
discredits
is a
movies to
cart-
bring cartoons.
if it's not Pixar, yeah.
I'm clipping this and I'm getting every fighter kid to like shit on you.
I don't care.
So you think if a movie's
think
animated,
anything
it's
with, like,
worse automatically?
No,
I'm
No.
trying to set you up.
no, but cartoon style, yeah, for me. I'm just not.
I feel
Nah,
like this.
it just goes into a separate category in my brain. So.
Well, Spider Verse has like pillaged or like changed the way people see animation movies now. I feel
Has
like
it?
It was one of the first things to like really be creative with the way they do animation.
Mm.
There's not a bad moment in Spider Verse. You can. It's like
Oh, I can sit
You
there
don't
and
need-
watch it
there's
all.
no
Is what I'm
s-
saying. No scrubbing needed.
yeah, there's no Subway Surfer needed for that
okay.
movie. And I stand
Yeah,
by
I
that.
mean, okay, yeah.
Okay, what else? You know,
It's kind of childish. Okay. All right. What's next? Spider-Verse.
the Flash has been said to be really good this year.
I
So
want to
that's-
watch that. I want to watch that.
Yeah. So
I
that's
love
already-
Ezra Miller.
So say I'm like a trustworthy
Did you not
guy.
hear that?
Creed's say you did agree with me. Creed, John Wick, Mario,
Say you did agree
Guardians,
with me.
Guardians, Spider-Verse, and
Say
Flash.
you agreed with me.
6 good movies. 6
I
good
said
movies.
half of those
and
were
half-
good.
No, I'm saying like say you'd agree with me.
Say I would agree with you. Okay.
yeah.
So in this made up
Say
world,
people who agree with me.
where I agree with you
People who agree with me who
are
like,
having a good year. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm a guy who's having a great year for movies, and it's only halfway through.
That's good for you, man.
Okay, let's move on to the video games. Tears of the Kingdom alone.
The hell is that?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I have better than Breath of the Wild, and Breath of the Wild is game of the year. So
What is Tears of
gonna
the
win.
Kingdom?
Zelda. Oh, you didn't even know the name of it?
Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry. Sorry.
And Spider-Man 2 is gonna be amazing.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, I've been watching
watching
this stuff. It doesn't really... Dude, I don't think... because this web swinging doesn't look satisfying to
They
me.
do the Andrew Garfield slingshot.
Okay. Yeah,
you
which
can
they
glide.
should have had in
You
the
can
first
glide
one,
in
right?
it. You can glide in it.
Oh, yeah, because he's a flying superhero now.
He has the wings, like the wingsuit, like in the original.
Oh,
comic.
Chipmunk Simulator. Sugar Glider Simulator. Okay. I'm just hating. No, but truth,
Those two games
okay,
alone.
truth be honest. Okay, the past like 10 minutes I've just been hating crazy. But the Mario movie was a fun watch.
Fun one. I feel like there's another one I'm forgetting.
Creed, I will not move. I will
That's
not
fine.
budge
I'll
on
give
that.
it Creed.
I don't
whatever.
like Creed.
I'll give you that.
But the new Spider-Verse I'm excited to go see for sure. I'm gonna get the popcorn bucket.
I'm gonna get all this stuff. We
And
should go back to
then-
the Dolby.
Well, we need to get the AMC Movie Pass.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Um,
Just start going there.
the video games, I need to play the new Breath of the Wild.
It's
And
I think
It looks fine. I haven't watched a single gameplay of it. So
okay. I think Tears of the Kingdom is one of the best games ever made.
ever made? Okay.
Because
Well-
Breath of the Wild was already one of the best games,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Like throw it in the top, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna say as someone who's not a Zelda fan should say it's the best, but
Yeah.
it's up there. Like that game alone already for video games just puts adding to the entertainment gauntlet
Okay.
of the year.
Well, deadass though, like the Spider-Man games, they don't look. I don't like.
You didn't
They
play
look.
the first one.
They
yet?
look quick timey, and also the web swinging does not look.
It's so good.
It
It's
doesn't
fun.
look as satisfying as it should. I'll just say that.
I'll give you that. It like gets old. Like you're not just like swinging. Well, there's cool things that you can do. Like, have you seen those videos
I've
where
seen
people
where
like do
people,
the
like,
Spotify thing?
Ooh.
They like pick a song on Spotify because you can like go on your phone for like a move while you're falling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they do that and they like pick a Spotify song and then do like a slow mo. Like
That's pretty cool.
it's cool.
Yeah,
There's
but-
fun things you can do like
Yeah.
cool tricks if you're good. Not me. I couldn't do this.
I'm more excited for the Wolverine game, but I think that comes out
That
in
comes out-
2024.
Oh.
I don't know.
I think there's something else coming out big this year.
The Wolverine game would be cool. But
Yeah.
what else video game wise? Spider-Man 2.
That's literally all you need.
That's it. Okay.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
And then there's anime. There's Vinland Saga season 2 is amazing.
Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah, there's a lot like stuff that
Tokyo
I haven't even seen.
Revengers.
There's
is
Blue
what I'm
Lock.
excited for.
I think Blue Lock bled into 2023, right?
Mhm.
That counts.
Mhm.
Demon Slayer 3 season 3 is amazing right now. It's just
I'm waiting till it's
good.
all out.
yeah. Attack on Titan, the finale comes out this year.
I'm excited for that.
Jujutsu Kaisen season 2
Need that.
comes out.
Need that.
Something else I'm missing. It's a lot of good stuff. I just think we're swimming in.
Yeah, we're
And
swimming
good
in
stuff.
media right now.
I don't know.
But I just miss Among Us. So.
Yeah, like it's like The Offer. It's like Among Us, or 6 good movies, 2 good games, and
Or John Wick.
yeah,
Mario
Creed and,
movie.
Creed.
All this shit, Guardians. Like all that shit.
Oh, this I forgot.
Among Us.
Little Mermaid. If you want to throw that in there.
Yeah, heard that's not good.
Wait, I actually had. I looked it up on Twitter. I guess people were pissed.
Well,
So
they're
first-
pissed because she's black, probably.
Well, that was at first, but people there's
And
other
that's
things.
annoying.
So there's a tweet. I
It's
just
not
lost
annoying
it.
that she's black. It's annoying that they don't like it because she's black.
Well, that's why. I actually,
Just to clarify.
it actually knocked a couple stars down for me. So, I'm kidding.
Yikes.
No, she was a. I didn't realize she was an artist. She's in my Spotify. So she was a really good singer though,
Oh, really?
and voice and pretty good actor. Who's the like chubby white woman who plays in comedy movies?
Oh.
Is it Martha something or no?
She was in like
funny.
Hairspray and all that. Dark hair or
She's-
blonde hair sometimes.
She's like the one who's like plays the mad character. She's like short, chubby, brown hair.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's pretty vague. You would know her if you saw her, but she was like actually pretty funny as Ursula.
Mm.
Yeah. But the one thing, like, because the diversity is great, obviously. Like, all I was thinking, because when they show the sisters, it's like it's like Asian woman, like one
Sisters?
nationality.
What are you talking about?
Ariel's sisters.
Are you spoiling something for me?
No, it's just she had sisters.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, it's just like there's no spoilers. It's a movie from 30 years ago. But,
She has sisters
yeah,
in the original movie.
I think yeah.
Uh,
But there's like a nationality for each one, and I was just like, how many like this guy traveling across the sea, like boning like
Yeah.
different like
it's like, oh, I need the Indian Sea now.
Yeah.
No, I need
because the dad's like a white or like brown. I don't know.
Uh.
But it looks. I think it's white or something. It makes
looks like you.
yeah, it looks like my dad or something. You know. and well, I can't find the tweet, but people were. This tweet said it was. So this is a spoiler, I guess. If you haven't seen it, obviously. But in the end, I guess in the original, I didn't remember anything from the original. I was like prepubescent.
Mm-hmm.
But in the original, what's his name? The guy, the love guy. What's
Garcon.
his name? I guess. But he like saves her in the end, kind of like he's like
Yeah.
the hero. But in this one, he gets
She
like
saves him.
he gets like trapped or swept away by the waters, and then she saves her dad and him. So
Girl bossy.
people are like, oh come on, like
Girl boss.
they're not sticking to the script. Like, I thought
Don't
it
you
was
think
great,
they already strayed from the script enough in the casting?
But I give it a solid 7. But I'm biased towards Disney live action because I think it ruins the vibrancy and the like cartoon. Like
Yeah.
I think it ruins like I don't know. Like I think that's just
It's like part of the magic. Well, that's
yeah, it's
because
like
we're
the
old
magic of
now.
it.
So
yeah, that's true. I guess it's just
and we like shit that came out on fucking cassettes.
yeah
So.
yeah. I've missed like it doesn't give the same VHS like
No.
you are now
Yeah.
or what that voice whatever that.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the Disney movie, something like that.
Yeah. 3 out of 10, too diverse.
Too much diversity.
That's
in there.
like movie critic, like
Yeah.
too diverse.
Oh, I have to tell you something about. Okay, so like this goes with the under the sea thing, but
I want my milk.
how much? Okay, here you can have the rest. So, what do you know like about? What do you know about? Fucking
Probably more than you.
Yeah, probably. What's the name? Oh, okay, so Lake Lanier, bro. I've been looking.
Legends.
I've heard like so much stuff about it over the years.
There's a movie about it.
I've heard of that. I heard that there was a movie about it as well. But like, I just started like researching it, and it's the most haunted lake in Georgia for a really good reason. So
There's like
it in the 1950s they wanted to make a lake. Like some guy
Yeah,
just
it's
wanted
man-made,
the
right?
state. Yeah, the state just wanted to make a lake, and there was a big like, I guess it wasn't underground already. Like it was a town.
just like a town. Yeah,
it was
this
a
is
town,
whole town
and then they
there.
built a chasm around it,
Yeah.
right? And then they gave everyone like a month or so to evacuate the town,
Oh
and they just poured water into it and left all of the houses,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
roads, like there's cars
there's
down
bodies. Yeah.
there. Like there's just actual like things that people just lived with down there.
Yeah.
And like if you scuba dive, you can go down and walk the streets of the old town.
Yeah. If you
Is
like
that
had
not-
like metal shoes and you could just
Yeah,
be
you can just
in the city.
be a citizen in 1950.
Yeah.
But I was wondering, I was like, why is it so haunted?
Yeah.
And it turns out that if you like camp next to the lake,
hmm
there's over 20 like reportings that the parents, they would fall asleep with the kids like in the tent or whatever, or at the campsite, and they'd wake up to either the kids trying to get out of the tent or walking towards the water, sleepwalking.
Oh my God.
And whenever the parent get them, either like retrieves them out of the water or like wakes them up.
They go into the water fully?
Yes. Wakes them up. All of the kids say that something or someone was telling them to go under the water.
Oh my God.
There's over
That's not surprising.
1,000 deaths at that lake.
Like people who die like now and like
Total.
this
There's
is
over
before they
1,000.
filled it.
But bro, 1950. So this is only a 70-year-old lake.
Yeah, that's like quick math.
A good bit of people
Yeah,
a year.
yeah.
Like what? That's like 30 people a year, right?
There's no like lake incidents elsewhere.
No,
really, besides
that's
like,
not, like-
whatever drowning here and there or something.
No, but like and there's also not like demonic spirits that are telling
Yeah.
people to walk under the kids to walk under. And this is like a multiple recurring thing. Like it's
Yeah.
not like,
It's not like a one.
no, it's not like
mythological
one
legend,
thing that gets the guy like, this
everyone,
kid.
if you're from Georgia, you've been to. Everyone knows like Lake.
everyone
Lanier is
knows it's
cursed.
weird as fuck and cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like why would they just dump water over a town? Like what? Like I don't
I don't
understand
know.
that
It's like
at
they're
all.
trying to hide something.
Like kind of,
you know?
yeah, no, right? It's like what's buried under that town?
My
you know?
past sins. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
someone's got to. Yeah, there's probably documentaries about it.
It's so weird though. Like
Yeah.
I looked into that today. I was like, there's no way I'm actually reading this. Like,
Yeah,
what do
Well-
you mean kids are walking into the water? Like,
yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I went to first Braves game, baseball game.
Uh-huh.
It's a pretty good time. I didn't know about
It was
the,
your first game?
no, in like a year
Oh,
or so.
okay.
Well, first
I was
game
like, we went
Yeah, no.
to that Delta Club shit.
We never I never said, and it's not that interesting, but like when me and Gabe got to go to like courts, or what's the equivalent of courtside for baseball?
Okay, so
It's like the Delta Sky Club. You get, like-
basically it's a Delta Sky Club and it's right behind home plate and it's super cushy seats, endless beer for free. Well, it's not free if we didn't get it the way that David got it.
yeah,
But and underneath, like behind the seats is like a dug in
it was so good.
restaurant, and it's like just a buffet 24/7, and you can
It's
go down
so-
there,
yeah.
sit there, you can watch the
Feast.
game on TVs from inside, and it's,
Yeah,
the
no
food is
lines to
fire.
wait. Like
Yeah, no.
peasants, you know.
It's like 60 people in that section. Like,
Yeah,
oh, it's so fire.
because I got it at a church event, guys. Anyone out there? Any God-fearing individuals out there?
Yeah.
Um,
And his other friends were busy, so he hit me up.
yeah. I was like, I posted on my story. I was like, anyone?
Yeah. Please, I don't want to go to waste. I don't want these tickets to go to waste.
But yeah, that's like the first raffle I've ever won. It was like 1,000 people, and wait, the raffle prizes, it was a fishing kayak, and then like hunting equipment, and then it was Braves tickets.
The
And nobody-
sick-ass Braves
Two
tickets?
people won before me, and they didn't pick the Braves.
No way.
They picked.
Oh, fuck them.
I mean, you could have sold the
Oh, yeah. You probably could have
kayak
made a
for
bunch
like
of money.
$900.
Yeah. Was Gary V picking the hunting equipment before you?
Well,
The value I'm going to get from this kayak is way more. I could actually buy the Braves
you kinda
tickets
wanna
with
do?
this money.
Drake, I want to do right. Go to a garage sale, find the best fishing kayak.
Garage sailing 52 days or 52 weeks a year is what he'd
He's-
say. Bro, you're
I've seen
so
so
out of
many
touch. You've been
clips.
rich for so long, you don't.
That's
like,
not how that works
that's not
anymore,
how that works.
dude.
Well, you
can just-
blew it up for everybody. You blew it up for the
Yeah.
people that. Fuck you.
If you're making a course, if you're telling other people about it online, then
It's
it's
too
not.
late.
It's way too
It's
late.
too late.
Yeah,
I promise.
That means they already profited everything from that, and now they're like, okay, like I could probably
Don't
sell like a
drop
courses.
ship.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. There's no such thing as passive income. Like it's not real. Anyway, yeah, we got to. That was actually the best baseball game I've ever
Best
been
day
to.
we ever went on.
But I didn't know they had the new pitch clock rule.
Oh yeah.
It was like people were getting struck out. Just like every innings were going by like in a minute,
Yeah, exactly.
which is I guess is
I mean, it's good because everyone's big complaint with baseball is that, oh, it's boring as fuck. but it's
I
not.
mean, I feel like if you're already at the game, like
you
you're
want
gonna-
it to be longer, right?
Yeah, like you paid money, like
Yeah.
you know,
You pay
the ticket prices don't
the
go
ticket
down.
prices don't go down, but the game time goes down. So.
Yeah, so I got there late, like an hour late, and it was already like the 8th inning almost.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. And people were sitting in our
7.
seats.
No.
And you know how that goes. You know there's like this much room to get. So we had to go deeper in. And then we sit down, and immediately the people next to us.
You didn't tell them?
Well, we were just, there was like a whole, like 3 seats. We're just like, whatever, like, we'll just sit there.
Yeah.
And then we should have. But we sit down, these 2 girls immediately like look at us like we're fucking up their entire day.
Okay.
And then they're like, oh, like, I think they might not be there anymore. Like, why are you looking at, they're not even your friends? And you're,
Oh, why are you standing up for them?
yeah, like, and you're like looking
What were
side-eyeing
the
us.
2 hottest guys on Earth sitting in like section
Oh, wait.
77B? Like,
It makes sense now because I didn't know that they knew that this family sat there. Because what happened was I see a mom, because there's like 2 seats next to me, or 1 seat next to me. And this mom and a kid who's crying comes in. Mom sits down next to me. And it doesn't really register me what happened. So like 2 minutes later, I just see the kid like this close to my face. Like I could breathe on this kid. Like,
okay.
and he's crying, sobbing
Okay.
at me. And then the mom like picks him up. He's like, it's okay. Like we're going to share 1 seat. And we were in the mom and the kid's seat for like a little while, for like half an
Damn.
inning or something. And then I was like, holy shit. Like, I'm sorry.
Did you
like,
make it right?
yeah, I was like,
Okay.
our seats got taken. We saw these. We didn't know. Like, and she's like, okay, like, get the fuck out.
Fuck off.
And then then we go down.
Oh,
and
like
then
that's never happened. What, you didn't confront the guys?
They
I'd
were
say,
like already over
I'd
there.
say, all right, guys,
No, at the,
time's up. I just got in trouble for you guys fucking me up.
I know. I was
So,
like getting like, oh,
let's go
come
now.
on. No, because we
The
went down
second-
again, and I was like, if it
No,
happens again,
David,
I'm
no,
making a scene.
David.
No, I'm not trying to like. I'm trying to
Caroline
watch
didn't
the
even have
game.
that idea to go to the seats
Well,
that you paid for, dude. The rage that would build in me
Yeah, I was getting mad a
from
little
the
bit.
time.
I was
from-
like, if it happens
if I
again,
get harassed about me taking someone's seat after I put up with it, right?
Yeah.
And I was a submissive little blue pill guy, and sat in someone else's seat.
I just hate confrontation. With strangers.
Why did Caroline not bark up?
I think she would have if we had. We just didn't think it was that big a deal. It just turned into a
It
big
is
deal.
that big of a deal because whenever the mom is talking to the baby who doesn't know how to understand
Dude,
things,
have you ever stared into a face of a crying toddler because of what you did?
no,
I'll never forget it.
unfortunately not.
And
This dude earlier today, dude, I called David and he didn't answer, and then he called me back, and
oh, you were pissed.
he called me back, and I was mad at him.
I thought you were mad because you were like.
I was
playing a
mad in
game.
general because I just lost a bet as well,
Oh,
but I lost a $50 bet on Prize Picks.
no.
And
I
I was
thought you were
playing the
losing in
game,
Overwatch,
and
so
I was
that's
playing. Well, no, I was playing Skate 3. But whenever I was talking to you, I skipped the tutorial, and it just put me in, and I didn't know how to do anything.
Oh,
So I was dealing with the pissedness of losing the money, and then I was dealing with the pissedness of not knowing how to fucking ride a skateboard in a video game. And I was like, I'm just gonna call you back, or I was like, just call me later, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, your car
My
is so loud.
I wasn't. It wasn't plugged my seatbelt was in yet. And it was like ding.
I was
ding,
pissed. I was
ding.
so pissed. It was like sensory overload. I was like, I don't even know what to say to you right now. I'm so mad.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that you didn't.
It
Like,
wasn't your fault.
You didn't like yell at me.
No.
I feel like even if you're like really pissed, you won't like yell.
No.
I like you must. Yeah. Unless it's Roots or Siva.
Oh,
And they-
dude, I'll
yeah.
yell at their asses.
Um.
Because they know better.
Yeah. So I could. Let's say, I got a short. Am I the asshole that kind of pertains to Ed Sheeran and
Please.
Charlie Puth, but it's
Please.
Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I feel like
Dude,
you.
you know
would-
she's on tour with Ice Spice?
what?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw a video.
Isn't that
of it.
weird?
Yeah, that's like the two worlds, like the
Weird.
Munches and the Swifties.
Yeah, the
combining.
Munchies and the Swifties.
Yeah, so it's like the boyfriends are like, oh, okay. And like, the Munches,
Well, I can go for
the Munch boyfriends are like, okay.
I can go look at I suppose.
Like, am I the asshole for refusing to resell my Taylor Swift tickets? So, I'll read this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, longtime lurker and first-time poster. I, 26F, have been a Taylor Swift fan since middle school. I'd say she's gotten me through some pretty rough times. One example is when my neglectful family banned me to my room for a full year with no TV or entertainment at all.
Yeah, entertainment at all.
I guess I've been some pretty rough times. One time I couldn't watch SpongeBob for a little while.
Well, no, that year
that's
made
great.
him definitely weird.
No, that definitely fucked him up. Now they're a Swiftie.
A year?
They're a Swiftie because
Yeah.
of this. That's I don't know what happened.
That's
for
like
that
a year in prison, bro. You come out and you don't know
Yeah.
what
happened?
Bro, imagine going
There's
from
an-
BlackBerry to iPhone 12.
There's an iPhone 12.
Jeez.
Yeah, with your BlackBerry. I
Just tell the prison to keep the phone.
Yes,
That's shit no more.
please. I secretly kept one of those tiny iPods and had it, I guess the shuffle probably,
Oh, yeah.
and had it on. All it was her debut album. I listened to it over and over and over. It was all I had.
Jeez.
Swiftie was born in that moment.
Dude.
My speaker was some weird toy I got for Xmas one year. It was probably like the
Probably
little
one of
dog.
the
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Damn, those sucked.
Oh, it was a stuffed element with a little aux cord and a tiny speaker on its rear. Just imagining her with an elephant, like in an iPod shuffle, just like as her
Not
parents.
playing it loud enough for the parents to hear, but
Yeah,
just like
Well, the parents are like fighting, and she's like,
red.
"Oh,
Red.
too well."
Yeah.
Never used it until that moment. I'd say from then on, I've heard every song, purchased every album, and still listen to her daily. When she announced her Eras tour, I was so excited. I was going to try my best to get tickets. I did the verified fan, fought 2,000 Swifties in the Ticketmaster queue.
Is this a male or female?
This is a female, 26.
Okay. I was envisioning it as a male. So
And somehow left with 2 tickets in the nosebleeds for $155 each on August 5th at SoFi Stadium. At the moment, I was completely broke, so I had to ask my boyfriend if I could borrow his Amex card to pay for them. He said no numerous times, I think until I had tears in my eyes and had to beg how much it would mean to me. And of course, I promised to pay him back. He said I had to get the cheapest tickets, but that didn't matter to me. Just being there was my goal. Fast forward to now, tickets are reselling for $2.5K, each in the section we are in. He expects me to sell them. I tell him no way. He has been calling me selfish and that I care more about some rich person more than my family. Him, 27, son, 6. He is arguing that there is no person in the world he would see for $5K.
yeah,
I
facts.
say I didn't pay $5K. I paid $155. Completely paid him back, by the way. And the memories mean more to me than money ever could.
Okay, well, no, that's not true.
He argues I should have known they were going to be a hot item and bought more seats for the sole purpose of reselling. I just say I didn't buy them to resell. I bought them to go see my favorite artist. He just keeps listing the stuff we could pay off, my car or student debt, or the vacations we can take instead, Vegas, Disneyland. I just can't give them up. Am I being irrational for not selling them?
Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you are being irrational as fuck because you could take your son that you love so much to Disney World. He's 6 years old. Keep that on. But yeah, you could take your
Memory
son to Disney World, or how about you can pay off your art degree, or
Oh my God.
maybe even get the lights turned back on at y'all's house
We'll try to think.
because the power company shut them.
Yeah, I
shits
mean,
off.
if you're dead, I don't know. Well, like,
Dude, this is just another thing of
You got
just
them for $155.
someone making just a horrible decision. Dude, okay, guys. Yes, memories and stuff are invaluable to a certain point. Like it becomes like, oh, okay, do you want to see the Blue Man Group or do you want $10,000? It's like, okay, how about dinner with Jay-Z
dinner with Jay-Z
or $10,000? Everyone was picking the 10 bands. except for the head asses on Twitter.
Oh,
They were like,
there's
no,
no
because
way.
you could real deal like learn
could
some
sp- I
drop
could-
shipping from,
No,
you know, like that's the type of shit.
What are you gonna talk to? He's just gonna be
It's
like,
just fake red pill guys would choose the dinner with Jay-Z. But
you'd actually end up making more after.
how about you get the $10,000 and you could go? How about you? Yeah, you could get the $10,000 and then you can eat a dinner with someone that you like instead, and maybe
But-
not just some douchebag from the Bronx.
No, I don't. I think if you got them for 100 for 155, like you got it's steal. Like
Go.
yeah, like you got tickets for Taylor Swift,
Okay,
your
this
favorite
is okay.
artist, for 155. Like that's a steal.
You pissed me off, dude. So look,
That's you could
if
say that
I
about
was-
anything.
okay,
You could say that about
say
anything. Now.
you got tickets to break-ins, right?
I love break-ins.
Yeah, you do. And say we were
But
in
I'm not a concert guy. So
we
this
were in
analogy
a
was
relationship, right?
like- yeah.
You got 2 tickets. One of them you could sell for $2,500 that you bought for $150. The
I mean,
other
yeah.
one, you can still go and hold on to the fucking memories if you want. Is the memory really worth $2,000 though? Is the memories really worth 6 months of groceries?
Well, you can say that about anything. Like
Are the memories worth 6 months of groceries? No, you can't say that about anything because
you can
you
just
can
start
say that.
saying,
You
like,
can
why
say
would
that
you
if
have
you're in
this
a,
when
if
you
you're in a
can-
bad financial situation. Yeah, you can
Well, we
say
don't-
that.
They're not like, I don't know. Yeah, you have
Okay.
loans or whatever.
Either way,
That's like different if it's just like you
sell.
found-
I would be begging you. I'd like, tooth and nail. I'd be like, just go alone, but sell the other ticket.
That's a good. I mean,
Just sell the other ticket, and you
Going
get paid
alone.
to go to that show. Technically.
I mean, I agree with the guy. Like, there is nobody I would pay for it.
How about we just
5K to
stream her? Like,
But the whole thing is like that's her like trauma. Like this is like her saved her life.
oh yeah, well maybe you shouldn't have been weird as a kid.
Well, this is a neglectful family.
I think she's an asshole. You're just turning down money that you couldn't afford at the time.
I think
The
it's
tickets you couldn't afford at the time, so your boyfriend paid for it out of the kindness of his heart, and now you're being cold
well
with
now
the
he's
money
trying
that
to
you
get
borrowed.
it back because he can get more money out of it. Like that's shady. That's grimy.
to provide for his 6-year-old son. Yeah, it's terrible.
I mean, it's different. Yeah, if the son's like not eating food, like I don't think that's their situation. I think they're just a normal family.
well, 2 different guys in this world, David.
As much as I hate, I think the Swiftie culture is gross and
Y'all you're not going. If my girlfriend would
you
not
like
go
it
to
that
no,
much,
my
like-
girlfriend would not go.
if you like it that much and if you got the like if you're spending $5,000 and going into debt for tickets, then you're a fool.
Yeah.
But she got them for the normal price. That's the thing that's like not bad.
It's not the last time Taylor Swift's ever coming to town.
But those
Go
like,
on
those
her
tickets
farewell
are,
tour.
Getting Taylor Swift tickets is like getting Jordans on whatever, like
On release
yeah,
day.
on release.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, and there's always going to be another one. There's always going to be another Taylor Swift. Go to Hillsong. You know? Go to someone else. Go to Carrie Hilson. Underwood, I mean, not Carrie Hilson. Also, actually, no, go to a Carrie Hilson concert if she's there.
I don't think she's an asshole.
Sometimes
I don't think she's an asshole. She's just a Swiftie, which sucks.
Around.
Maybe just don't be a Swiftie and your life will be a little bit better. Well, needless to say, Gabe's the asshole in this scenario.
Needle dick to say.
Needle, in my needle dick opinion.
Total needle dick opinion.
Needle dick moment. Okay, guys. Well,
Needle dick Dave.
let us know what you think about it. How'd you find my
That's
nickname?
fucked.
Yeah, Gabe actually started that.
Needle dick Dave.
Gabe used to start rumors about me in school. He'd say, like, you guys know David has like a uni boobs. He has a uni nipple, just one giant nipple on his shirt.
He's really insecure about it too, so I'd go ask him.
Yeah, I would probably go bring it up to him. So let us know what you think about the Taylor Swift tickets. Let us know what you think about entertainment being. We just disagreed all this entire episode.
You just came with some bad takes today.
I don't know, man. I think smash like for Dave, subscribe for Gabe, or you're going to hell. Like, ignore this.
You're still going to hell no matter what. Bro.
So thank you guys for watching. New episodes every Monday in the general morning area.
in the public broadcasting systems.
You know, Discord link in bio.
Uh-huh.
Make sure you rate us 5 stars on all platforms.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Oh yeah, guys, I quit my job, but I'll talk about it next week.
Cliffhanger.
Quit my job. Goodbye.
I quit
Good night,
what?
guys. He quit what?